This morning on DC News Now, some neighborhood roads in the DMV still covered in snow and ice.
Could be better. They did a good job getting salt down.
Some DC residents voicing their frustrations about the lack of response. And a cold and breezy Wednesday for the DMV. Meteorologist Brittany Ward tracking your midweek forecast. Then we're helping you stretch your dollar, how much money you should get back from airlines if your travel plans get canceled. Plus, AI is entering the beauty industry, a cosmetic company creating a machine that applies lipstick directly to someone's lips. And nearly 44 years after Jimmy Carter left the nation's capital, the 39th president now lying in state.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
All right, well, good morning, and thanks for starting your Wednesday with us here on DC News Now. It is 6 o'clock. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Yeah, good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Corey James. Shanika's keeping an eye on those roads for you today to help you get out the door. She'll have the latest on those conditions in just a moment. Let's start things off for meteorologist Brittany Ward and for Jackie Lair today. And a very cold start, also windy too, but it's nice to know the snow is just kind of holding off for now.
Yeah, you know, our friends in the mountain counties, they'll be dealing with some snow as we head through the day today, but at least closer to the district, the only thing we're going to be dealing with is the cold and breezy conditions. Stepping out the door, make sure to bundle up. Temperatures sitting below the freezing mark at this hour. We're sitting at 27 degrees in the nation's capital, 26 as you head over there to Lexington Park. You're in the teens there in orange, coming in at 13 degrees. Now, those wind chill values are a lot colder than what the outside temperature is saying. This is what you really want to dress for. This is what it feels like when stepping out the door. It feels like 18 degrees in the nation's capital. It feels like 9 degrees there in Luray. So keep it here. We'll talk more about these cold conditions coming up. Shanika, how's the roads?
Good morning. Out to Montgomery County, Brittany, you're looking good out there. Even though it's cold, you are moving along just fine, even along the big curves. But one thing you want to look out for, that's black ice, all that ice and some of that slush that's still out there for you folks traveling at this early hour. You know, right before the sun is coming up, you're not seeing anything. So yeah, please take it easy, but you are looking good right near Connecticut Avenue. Now, for the rest of your area, you're going to see mainly green roadways. We had this one issue that was right near Suitland Parkway along 295. And then you had some delays along the Anacostia Freeway heading both north and southbound. So that is one issue. I am seeing some lingering delays because of that earlier incident. Guys?
All right, Shanika, thank you. You probably noticed road conditions yesterday a lot better than they were, at least on Monday. But some people across the DMV, especially in the district, say they're seeing certain neighborhoods that are left untouched, and it's leaving them unhappy.
That is right. It comes after nearly half a foot of snow covered several parts of the DMV on Monday. Our Tosin Fakile driving around town in our weather car this morning with a look at the conditions out there. Tosin, what are you seeing at this hour?
Well, Tanaya and Corey, good morning. And Corey is right. The major thoroughfares look good. Once you get to those side streets, that's when you start to see things not looking so good. And you can understand people's frustration. We're coming up on day 3 following that snow event. So let's show you the road right now. This is D Street off of 11th Street. We're in Southeast DC. And as you can see, the roads, they don't look so nice. We're driving on it. It's still kind of coated on the roads. It's a bit of a slushy mess on the side. And that is the good news is this is not what a lot of the streets are seeing, but D Street in particular, this one not looking good, as you can see. The other piece of good news is we've seen 3-4 plow trucks out and about in this area. We actually just saw one further behind us on D Street clearing up the road. So as people are waking up, they can be a little less frustrated this morning. And it was kind of a race against time for crews to get to these streets and clear what's left on the road to avoid them freezing over as those temperatures are really low this morning. And we know crews started working hard on Sunday, preparing for that snow that came down on Monday. Nearly a half a foot of snow in some areas more hitting across our region. Now, as crews are working against time trying to get this field, some are satisfied with how their street looks, while others say it could be better.
It's like a ski village, you know, they don't actually do much to take away the snow on the roads. They just kind of leave you to fend for yourself.
Our road is good. We're out and about. The pavement, the sidewalk is good. So yeah, we're happy.
Well, these people who live here on D Street may not be as happy looking, considering this is what their roads look like. But the good news for them, if you're up and watching us on DC News Now, the good news is plow trucks are out and about. Now, obviously, you can follow along to see where the plow trucks are or what roads have been cleaned or when last the roads have been cleaned on the DC Snow Team Tracker website. You can find that link on our website, dcnewsnow.com. We're driving around. We're also following that map, trying to find places that haven't been cleaned or how long they've been. We'll check in with you guys in an hour again to let you know what those road conditions look like. But for now, we're live in the district. I'm Tosin Fakile. Back to you.
All right, hopefully there's some noticeable improvements, especially as those kids head back to school eventually. Tosin, thank you. People across the DMV continuing to dig out after Monday's snowstorm as well. And as you work to do just that, keep this in mind as well. In D.C., homeowners and business owners can face a fine between $25 and $150 if snow is not cleared within the first 8 hours of daylight after a snowstorm ends. In Arlington County, Virginia, property owners are required to clear sidewalks by 11 a.m. And if they don't, they could face a fine of up to $100. Also, don't forget to remove snow from your vehicle, too. The National Weather Service says snow and ice both can block your view. The agency says if chunks fly off your roof or mirrors, they can easily become projectiles. While there are no laws requiring drivers to clear their vehicles, officials say it makes roads more safe for everyone.
And the wintry weather is still impacting the trash collection. Pickup will resume today in Montgomery and Prince George's counties, but operate on a slide schedule later in the week. D.C. resumed trash collection yesterday, but some neighborhoods may experience delays based on the road conditions. And starting this morning, Metro Bus returning to a moderate service plan, including routes for D.C. schools who are back in class, but not everyone is. So again, check the scroll at the bottom of your screen right now to see if the classes are canceled. 114 of the agency's 193 routes will operate, while some are still affected by snow and ice. Metro trains will return to normal service, and Metro Access also back in service. And volunteers across the district spent the last few days working to help their people shovel snow and spread the salt.
Yeah, and some of those volunteers, young kids. DC News Now's Randy Fast shows us why they're choosing to work on their snow day.
After the great DC snowstorm comes the great DC dig out. And this afternoon, a group of young boys showed up at Rosalind Dunmore's Southeast DC doorstep to shovel her out.
This is a lifesaver, trust me, because we're not able to. Due to health issues, we're not able to get out and do what we normally would do.
She's grateful for some of DC's youngest snow team heroes.
It's just encouraging just to see them out here.
11-year-old Kareem says it feels really good to give back.
Like having a community and really to save time for them and know they can't do it for themselves because their bodies can't produce that much strength for them. And it would be harder for them to do it, so we out here doing it for them.
He and the other boys are here with the Young Knowledgeable Men organization.
Teaching them the value of giving is so important because it empowers them, you know what I mean? Instead of them knowing about, all the bad stuff that they see all day, we teach them these values.
Kids giving back instead of sitting back and relaxing on a snow day. And with more than 1,000 Washingtonians putting in requests for snow removal help.
And there's such a big need for it. We're still getting calls from seniors especially who need help, who can't shovel themselves out. And so we really need volunteers.
All right, your time now is 6:08 this morning. Virginia State Police are searching for a man who took off from a crash through a storm drain. Now, this happened on the 495 Beltway during the snowstorm in Fairfax County. Troopers say as they were directing the cars involved off to the shoulder, Victor Kainza drove off. Now, during a chase, he got into another crash. Troopers say that is when he jumped out of his car and ran into the woods, then into a small drain on the side of the highway. A witness says they saw him crawl out of a manhole about 3 blocks away. If you see Kainza, you're asked to call Virginia State Police.
Time right now coming up on 6:10 this morning. President Jimmy Carter continues to lie in state after arriving in the nation's capital yesterday.
Yeah, Carter's casket was first flown from Georgia to Joint Base Andrews, then brought to the Navy Memorial, where his remains were transferred to a horse-drawn caisson for a funeral procession to the Capitol building. Carter died on December 29th at the age of 100.
Now, this right here is video of the proceedings yesterday. The public can pay their respects on Capitol Hill until 7 a.m. Thursday morning. Now, if you are going, keep in mind you cannot bring flowers, sealed envelopes, or other offerings into the Capitol building, and you will need to turn off your cell phone, and photos and videos not allowed inside the rotunda. Well, you are looking live right now inside of the rotunda, where the military is maintaining a guard of honor. After lying in state, a motorcade will then bring President Carter's remains to the National Cathedral for the funeral service. President Biden will deliver the eulogy. Then President Carter will be flown back to Georgia, where he will be buried next to his wife, Rosalind. For all the times and a list of road closures, make sure you visit our website, dcnewsnow.com.
And to honor former President Jimmy Carter, all federal workers are going to have tomorrow off, and that means most federal offices are going to be closed, including U.S. post offices as well. In observance of the National Day of Mourning, the Postal Service says it will suspend regular mail delivery and retail service tomorrow. USPS says limited package delivery service is going to be provided. The agency says services are going to pick back up as normal Friday.
All right, your time now is coming up on 6/11 on a Wednesday. Closures not stopping kids from getting meals.
Yeah, the message inside those meals that school officials hope will keep kids warm, especially during these very cold winter months. Also ahead this morning, managing your goals. Our Wellness Wednesday expert is going to give you some advice on how you can stay on track this year.
But first, we are taking a live look outside. Brittany, it's a nice start to the day. The roads in this area don't look too bad, but some of the side streets and areas not looking good.
Yeah, and you know what? Don't let that picture deceive you tonight. Even though it's a gorgeous picture, it's still cold stepping out the door as we head through your Wednesday. So keep it here. We'll have a breakdown of that forecast coming up.